Hey you guys, welcome back to Dark Souls. We are actually going to be going to the Painted World today. Painted World of Ariamis. We're not really doing a whole lot there. We're just gonna go kill Priscilla and come back. But I actually have something that we need to do first. So we're gonna go up to this shortcut. We're gonna go up to the shortcut, and then we are going to roll onto a platform. It's weird. You'll understand here in just a second. So just keep walking, and then go here. And from here, you're gonna roll right here. Boom. And then we are going to go up here. And we're going to sit like this. And then that crow that is somewhere will come and pick us up. And that crow right down there to the right. He's going to come pick us up and take us back to the asylum. And then at that point we can get the peculiar doll. I did grind. I got a bunch of souls and leveled up my endurance and vitality a lot because it's needed. So don't walk in the middle of this floor or you're not going to have a bad time, or you're going to have a bad time. So what I advise you to do first is rest at this bonfire. That should have hit him, but okay. So, we're gonna come rest at this bonfire, and then we can fight the boss. The fight is fairly easy, it's not too difficult. But you know, it's still a boss in Dark Souls, so there's still some difficulty here. So you're just gonna fall right through the middle of the floor. Whee! Heal up. He has fairly low health. So yeah, that's easy. You get a titanite slab from it, so that's a plus. And we are going to come up here. And leave. There's going to be a silver knight here with an item behind him. And you need that item to get to the Painted World, so it's just worth it to kill this black knight. And I also got the shield, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Do I have a homeward bone? I do. So we're gonna use a homeward bone, and then we're gonna get out of there. And warp to Dark Moon Tomb. Rest at it, and then we will go upstairs into remember the room with the chandelier and like the rafters that you have to walk across? We're gonna go back to that room, but on the lower level. So yeah, in order to get to the painted world of Ariamis, you need to get the peculiar doll. That's why we went back there. We're actually going to test out this. So everything except magic is up. So yeah, we're gonna use that shield. You still get a mid-roll, so it's not too bad. You're a little bit slower. But just run past all these painting guards, there's a lot of them, so it's really not... Oh wow. If I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that dope was there. Yep, they're all gonna throw knives at you. So just walk up to the painting and touch it and you'll be safe. And now you're in the painted world. So you just go through the painting. And let's walk up here to this bonfire. So we are stuck in this area until we beat the area boss because we can't warp out of here. We can warp here, but we can't warp out of here. So this bonfire is cut off from others, cannot warp. So we can warp here, just can't warp from it. Gonna be 2 more undead. Whack 'em. We will be opening that door shortly. We're probably gonna get toxic, but we can just heal through it. We're actually going to run right off of here. So we didn't get toxic, so that's a plus. I go and open this door. And this is where the bonfire is. So we just skipped over the whole area, kind of like what we did in Anne Orlando. Just jump over that wall and you'll be good. No Estus required, but I'm going to reverse hollow so we can get invaded. So I can get the helmet to get the Ring of Favor and Protection again. You're wondering why I'm doing that? There's a method to my madness. It boosts it up by 20%, like I've said before. And so whenever we had that low health, the low health really only upped it just a little bit, but if I unequip this ring and it breaks and I equip another ring of protection, it will bring my health up 20% on top of that, so it's going to be a lot more health. So we're going to get invaded by Jeremiah, I believe, if I remember correctly. Should be right over here that we get invaded. At least I think. Just get these souls, and if you want, there is a hidden pyromancy over here. Yeah, King Jeremiah. There he is. He's got a big head. Just backstab him. One hit wonder. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, so just backstab him, and then let's go get this pyromancy. It's called Acid Surge. It's decent. It does quite a bit of damage, so it's not too difficult. And while we're at it, let's just unlock another shortcut. I think people are following me. Maybe? Nope. Alright, so. Yeah, we're just gonna drop down here. And there's real skeletons, but just try your best and run past them. If not, just kill them. That opens up a shortcut to the boss. If you die here, it's really not that big a deal. I mean, I'd like to not die just because I have a lot of humanity, but... Yeah, I died. It's not that big a deal. Only about 100,000 souls, so... Not too bad. Trying to think. So from here, turn here. All right, I remember how to get to Priscilla now. It's a fairly easy fight. As long as you have bleed resistance, you'll be good. I don't have the best resistance, but it's still better than nothing. Yeah, so this is what the shortcut did. It opened up, there was a little gate here. So if you didn't have the gate, you'd have to go all the way up top. And so activating this gate is actually really key. There's gonna be a Baronite Knight here that drops down. So just kill him. And then just once you get back up here, just stop getting hit by arrows and Jesus Christ, these guys are accurate. I will equip my Pyromancy Flame. Hey guys. Easy. Alright, so Pyromancy Flame is equipped. We're gonna go through here, activate our power within, and then, well, you'll see what I'm doing. So she's not actually a boss just yet, you have to aggro her. But we're going to get this armor set. It looks really derpy, but it's funny looking. Xanthos. It's so stupid. We're not actually going to be using this set just because of how retarded it looks.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Alright, so we're gonna attack her, she's gonna turn invisible. So, equip your power within, and attack.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
And then just look at footprints. She's coming this way. Yeah, see, she does a lot of bleed. She's pretty difficult if you don't have bleed resistance. So heal up. Can she teleport? Is that what that is? This is also a pretty terrible weapon for the fight because you need range, but... Stop, Priscilla! Thank you. Yeah, she's not too bad. I can't remember how much her soul does. So yeah. And we just gonna jump off. With our big ass head. Yeah, so the only way to get that armor set is by having King Jeremiah invade you. No. So we need to run all the way back through here. Yeah, so Priscilla really isn't that difficult. The only thing that's difficult about her is the bleed damage. Because you get really high damage outputs with that. You better back up. I tried warning you. Alright, so now we can just run back down to this bonfire. And we can warp back to the undead asylum. Well, not warp. We will warp to Firelink and then do the shortcut again. Or not shortcut, the way back. Alright, we're gonna rest just to play it safe. I did kill the 4 guys that are over here. I got a lot of humanity for it, so it was worth it, because I'm also not trying to get miracles. So if you want miracles, like healing items and stuff like that, well, they're not healing items, but you can, it's like a pyromancy. You can use it and it gives you a certain buff. But if they have like healing items and they don't really do a lot of damage. There's a lightning spear, so that's good, but still. So I'm gonna trade this hat with Snuggly, which, if you don't know who Snuggly is, you'll find out. It's also not a canon name for him, it's just what the community calls him. So we are going to take the helmet off, go down to this bird's nest right here. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what just happened there, but it happened. Probably should not have died there. At least I didn't drop the helmet though. That's all that matters really. We just have to go back through it. I'm fucking dumb. Oh. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm pretty stupid. I don't know who just died, but they did, so. Alright, let's actually do it this time. We're gonna walk over here. And and then go back up. Alright, now we can go back through here and get the 30-some thousand souls that I lost. Alright, now don't die of fall damage this time, because...
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Yeah, so that's Snuggly. He sounds very annoying, but he's nice. I forget how to drop armor. It's through here, right? Yeah, so you're just gonna drop it, leave it in his nest, quit out, and then an item will be there that will be very helpful. You, give me warm, give me soft.
You, give me.
Yeah, so he drops Ring of Favor and Protection for it. So if you see what, I'll just show you guys when I get back to Firelink. I will show you guys when I get back. He's sleeping, so just let him be. Alright, so see how much health we're at. If I take this ring off, we're at that much health. But if I put it back on, it gives us that much more. So you get a little bit extra. Not a whole lot, but it's still quite a bit. So I say it was worth it, just because the souls that we get from Priscilla, plus all the other stuff. So that's where I'm gonna leave this video. I'm gonna go get some more armor. Actually, let's just put it in the video. I'm gonna go get Havel's armor. So actually, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go kill an NPC. His name is Havel. He can be difficult. He's just show him what backstab spamming is. That's honestly all you need. He does decent damage, and by decent I mean quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go kill him, and then we're gonna get his armor. And his armor is the best in the game. It has the best stats. But it is crazy heavy. So without his ring, you literally can't roll. Like, you thought fat rolling was bad? You literally can't roll with his armor. That's how slow you are. Remember when you thought this area was difficult? Now you just go through here and one-shot everybody. So if you remember that door that I was telling you guys about by Taurus Demon? That's where we're going. Just wait till you see how beefy this guy is. Let's open up this door and go down these endless stairs. And that's Havel. Beef Lord Supreme. Just backstab spam. That's all you have to do. You probably won't be doing as high as damage output as I am. But yeah. He drops a really good ring. Arguably one of the best rings in the game. So yeah. We're fast rolling now. Because our equip load is probably through the roof. Yeah, 130. So Havel's ring boosts your equip load by quite a bit. It boosts it by 50% plus the 20 that you get from the favor and protection ring. So it's pretty good. Yeah, so we're just gonna warp to the Chamber of the Princess, and then we're going to get his armor. His armor is pretty good. We're also going to get his weapon and his shield too, but we will not meet the strength requirements to get that. We're gonna go back to the bonfire next to Solaire. We're just gonna run past these guys like we did before. Jump off of here. Backstab. And then be on your merry way to the bonfire. Actually, we don't need to go to the bonfire. Just go through this door right here. And roll through the chimney. It's very dark in here, so it's hard to see, but there's like 4 or 5 chests in here. This is a mimic. Let's kill it. You're going to get the Occult Club, which is pretty good. Dragon Tooth, it's his weapon. Havel's Great Shield, that's his shield, obviously. His armor. I believe that's it for this room. Maybe. Yeah, that's it. Just making sure there wasn't a chest. So now we will Dark Sign and warp back to Firelink, and that will be the end of the video. So if you want to see what his armor looks like, yeah, it's beefy. It's pretty cool. I wonder the different combinations you can get though, like what he looks like with Xanthos. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. So let's try the legs. Like that. Still very ugly. But it's good armor. Yeah. So that's the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.